Hey guys, welcome back. I hope everyone's doing well today. My phone keeps falling, so this is the third time trying to just get the phone to stay in the spot. So I don't know if that's a message, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's been so hot and humid, man. These past 3 days, woo, they have been pretty muggy, right? So just move maybe like a sloth so you don't sweat your butt off. But I went to the pool with my sister. I mean, obviously, I got a bunch of sun. So don't be afraid of the sun. They're always like, oh, stay out of the sun. No, don't believe that. The sun is a cleanse as well, right? When you're out in the sun. So, don't listen to everything you hear on the news, right? Just make sure you protect yourself so you're not burning your skin. But, stay in the sun. The sun actually is good for you, okay? But yeah, so it's been a good week, right? The energy, I don't know if anyone ever looks at the Schumann resonance, okay? But the energy level, man, has been skyrocketing. The Schumann resonance was off the charts the other day. And I know that because I felt it. That's why I went and then checked it. So the energy I just felt like the past 3 days was up and down. It was so crazy. But yesterday was the full weight of whatever this density is it's passing through. Thank gosh I was able to transmute all of it, because a full day of transmuting that energy, I am back to beautiful today, okay? Like, it was just a beautiful feeling coming from my heart. As soon as I woke up, I was like, we're back, so thank gosh, man. Anyone that does that, anyone that transmutes energy for the Lord, for the world, keep it up, right? I know it kind of sucks sometimes when you get such a large amount and such density, but do not give up on that, because when you transmute that into light, you are actually helping the world, okay? You are helping God. You are helping the vibration increase of the world. So keep it up, right? Because I'm not the only one that does it. I know for a fact there's thousands of other people that do the same thing I do. So keep that up, right? That's awesome. But yeah, I don't know. It's just been a good week, right? The other day, it was like maybe 3 days ago, I was sitting outside in the yard and I was just meditating. I'm always listening to the universe, because the universe is always telling me stuff, right? So I was just sitting out in my sister's yard and I was like meditating. I had my little incense thing and, I was like looking up to the clouds. They were so beautiful, all right? The clouds were like puffy cotton balls. They were so beautiful. But I was looking up and I said, Lord, I love you. I was like, man, I thank all you guys for helping me, assisting me, protecting me. And no crap, in 5 minutes the clouds moved out of the way, a rainbow formed, and literally by the time I was able to get a few pictures, and then I texted my sister and said, hey, come look at this rainbow, it was gone. I'll show you a picture, I'll put it on here. But it was so beautiful, and it came to mind, Rainbow Covenant, okay? And I was like, come on now. And, when I asked the Lord, like, what is going on, like, in the world, like, with you, like, whatever, and there were just things that started coming to mind, and I didn't even realize that was going to be the start of this energy transmutation that has happened the past 3 days. I was like, okay, I should have paid attention to realize that you were telling me that, it was just, God is good, man. God is good, He is always there for you. And it just like warmed my heart to know that when I looked up and said, Lord, I love you, literally he formed a rainbow right there in just 5 minutes. It was only visible for 5 minutes. It was so cool. And then the clouds went right over it and it was gone. And it was like him in real time replying back, I love you, with the Rainbow Covenant. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, the past few days have been pretty crazy on energy. I don't know if anyone feels that, but it's been up and down for the past 3 days. The Schumann resonance was off the chart the other day, and the yesterday the energy was so dense. My gosh, it took me a full day. I could not believe it. I was like, I don't know what this world's going through, but the energy that you transmute into light, that helps the world, right? That's work for God. That's what light workers do. And it helps other people, right? It helps the people that God chooses. It's not helping the evil, right? I'm not transmitting your dark energy for you to be karma free. I don't think so. The Lord has stopped all that stuff, So, yeah, I don't know. It's so awesome. It's just, God is good, man. God is good, okay? And I've just been like praying and, just like things are changing, you know, and I don't know. Sometimes when change happens, it can be a little scary because it's unknown, right? You don't know what's to come, or you're kind of walking in the dark in the sense of like you're just going step by step, but you know it's the right thing. And that can be a little like unnerving sometimes, especially someone that likes to plan stuff. But I don't know, it's just like God keeps giving me these bursts of like just love, and like it's gonna be fine. So I gotta trust in that, you know? So I don't know. Be balanced and don't react, right? Think about what you say before you say it, and treat people how you want to be treated. Okay, that is so key in life, man. People can be so shitty and so rude and so just everything. Okay, but first of all, know this: the reason why they're that way is because they're unhealed. Okay, how someone else acts has nothing to do with you. If they don't like you, that's their own issue. Okay, like that's because they have unhealed traumas within them that makes them dislike something that they're putting up here and they feel down here. Don't ever give in to that. Okay, be yourself, your true authentic self, trustworthy and transparent, and you have nothing to worry about. Okay, you can go to bed at night, rest your head peacefully, wake up with a smile. Okay, that's the best type of life right there, I'm telling you now. And love, feel love, you know, be able to put yourself in other people's shoes, see stuff from their angle, from their side, right? Because that's what a balanced person does. They don't take sides, they're neutral. I mean, you can have a side, but you need to be able to see all sides, right? That is an unbiased judge. Okay, man, I love you. I love you guys. I appreciate your support. Even though there's not many followers, it doesn't really matter. I'm just talking to the ones that do give a crap, you know? So I appreciate you for that, really. So, all right, guys, stay strong, right? Don't let stuff bring you down. And reject any projections, right? Reject projections, okay? Do not let people project their negativity onto you, because if you absorb it, then you feel that way. Don't do that, right? When you start having thoughts, or you're like down in the dumps, or you start feeling all these emotions, you need to stop and be like, what am I feeling right now? Okay, because if I'm going along my day and I'm having a grand old day, right, and all of a sudden this energy you know, I'm feeling is sad or mad or something like that, I need to stop and ask, why am I feeling this way? Okay, when I was just totally fine. Is this my energy? Okay, and if it's not, just say, that is not my energy, I reject it, right? And if it is your energy, then you need to process it. If a thought triggered it, if a person triggered it, you need to realize, why are you feeling that way? Because if you don't, it just keeps building up, and eventually that explodes. Okay, I know, I've been there. Okay, I've been there. I was there for many years. Okay, so I'm telling you from experience. So yeah, reject projections, stand strong, and just be yourself. That's what life is, you know? And walk with love, you know? Because when you walk with love, the Lord will, when it says in the Bible, like, to turn the other cheek, all that means is don't retaliate, right? The Lord does that for you. There's no need for you to do anything in revenge, right? Because the Lord, his wrath is large. Okay, so good luck. But what it is basically to just keep being your transparent and true loving self, right? Because when you show love and compassion, and it's true and authentic, then there's really nothing that can affect you. Okay, there's nothing that can affect you. Okay, that is really how you stand in your truth and your power. Okay, I know that from the Lord. He showed me exactly that. So, God is good. God is good. Praise to the Most High, because nothing happens without him. I love you guys. Have a good day.